I have this army jacket that I think I'm going to do puff sleeves on. Well, I know I'm going to do puff sleeves on with this, similar to the last ones I did. Similar to these. Like fairy core, dainty, like little innocent kind of vibe, but really small on here out of this white. And then I also think that this is long enough that I might crop it here and cut these pockets off and then use this bottom piece to make a set out of it, question mark, maybe. But we'll see. But I'm gonna make a pattern for these. I have to edit the last one and make it smaller. Just using my pivot pattern piece here, and I flayed it out a little bit like there, and then I took a little bit off the hem because I don't want them to be as long, and I added a little bit to the apex of the shoulder so that I get like a little bit of a bump right here. This fabric has like a really nice factory edge that I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit and use it. And this hem right here needs to be, it's supposed to be curled or curved, but I'm actually just gonna average it out and forget about this and forget about this and just have this flat thing here. I have these cut out now, and now I have to base stitch them all the way around here in order to gather it. But this fabric has holes in it, so I can't straight stitch straight on it. So I'm gonna use this like twill tape and just use it basically as a backing to sew around here, so that my stitches don't just fall out or it jams my machine. Sleeves are in now, and let's see what it looks like. I also need to close these side seams, but I don't think this is going to, like, when I push this up, this doesn't go up at all. So I don't think I'm gonna get like that big voluptuous, if you will, fucking bump there. So I might just make this more of like a flowy kind of set. I definitely need to like put darts and stuff in it and make it more like femme and like cunty. Got these pretty little bows in here now, and now I'm going to cut this on the mannequin and then probably sew on here and then just let it fray and then make some kind of skirt out of the bottom here. So I'm left with this piece that's like way too big to go around here. So what I gotta do, I'm partially British in this video, by the way, but what I gotta do is basically straighten up the back here, like have this whole piece straight, because in the back I tapered it up. So I'm just gonna cut across straight, and then I'll figure out how long I want, but all the extra circumference I basically am gonna take out of the back in the form of some darts, just like folding over the extra. That way the top of the waist is gonna be cinched in, but the bottom is still gonna be like fluffy. So I use these 3 darts right here to get this total length down to 32, which is my waist, minus or plus a couple inches. I just sewed these 3 darts. Now I'm gonna iron them so they're nice and crispy, and then flip this whole bitch over, and I'm gonna fold this over just like an inch and top stitch it from the other side. I went through my fun little bag of shite here, and I found this ribbon that I'm gonna put as a trim around the waist. And I also have these sleeves left over that I kind of want to incorporate somehow. I don't know really how, but I'm gonna think about it. So I decided to cut off these cuffs and make little wristlets like this. I don't want the lace to go all the way around, because if it's right here, it's gonna be super fucking crunched up right there and like look ugly as hell. So what I'm gonna do is have the lace end in this like middle part, this like no man's land, because visually you're only gonna see it from here to here. So I'm gonna have it go through here. It's gonna just drop down. That's the full circle. So this is what I'm left with. Like this. And I put it on, and then see how it's ending right in the center there, so it's not bunched up. And then just throw that button on there. And there you go. Very Victorian pirate baddie-esque / military. I don't know, but I'm into it. That's the top hem, and I want some belt loops, so I'm gonna use these sleeves again and use this like double top stitched seam here and just cut it out raw, and then use that for belt loops on the top. So I threw this up. I'm gonna pin or tag these on, and then I also did this.
And when I draw, my arrow always be for life.
So here's the final look.